Why? Why?
Why not?
Because look at the thumbnail. My cat.
Breathe.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream. 10 minutes before the live stream started, I walked into my room to come set up everything, like the lights and everything. And I looked at my corridors. I think they're called Corridora Mate. They're bandit corridors. I got them a month ago and they're breeding right now. So after I say hello to everyone, I'm gonna set up a breeder box and show you how I hatch out my cory cat eggs. I have 3 cory cat eggs hatching out downstairs. They should be hatching within the next couple days. And then I'll move those guys to a grow out tank with the 3 straggler peppered cory cats that are in my equus tank. And then these corridors. So there'll be like hopefully about 9 of them. There's only 1 or 2 eggs right now on the glass, but there'll be more soon, I'm sure. Mystery Snail Guardians, hello and welcome. There'll be more soon, I'm sure. There we go. Fish Central, welcome. Hillbilly Aquatics, Scott's Aquatics, welcome. Chris Robertson, welcome. Eric Wyrock, Bex Fisher, welcome. Monster Fish Gal, Olivia Jenna P, hello and welcome. Yellowstone Aquatics, Paul McCarthy, welcome. I said hi to QC, didn't I? Yeah. Stephen P. 2003 Aquatics, welcome. Sandy Farrell, Vinoxky Tanks, Vinoxky, welcome. Kaler's Aquatics, welcome. Lady Metalhead, welcome. Matt, hello and welcome. I don't think I missed anyone, but I'll say hi to people as they come in. So yeah, I have only ever bred peppered cory cats, but now I have bred bandit cories too. So I'm going to hatch out those eggs within the next couple days, and I'll grow all the babies, all the peppered babies and the bandit babies. I'll grow them out together.
Did you say hi to Alishon?
Alishon, welcome. I don't know if I said hello to you, but if I did, then welcome. But now I have bred those 2 types. I'm going to grow out the babies together. And then I don't know if I'll separate them when they get bigger. I'm hoping that they have more eggs than just like 2. But I'm happy with 2 for their first spawn. I got them as adults, so I've been trying to breed them. But there's only 4 of them because I lost 2 of them. So I didn't think they would actually spawn. I haven't successfully bred cories yet. I have albinos that do lay eggs on the glass from time to time, but no frying. Yeah, my peppered cories are spawning in the subwater tank now, so it's really hard to get the eggs out. But I do get occasional fry, so I'm trying to get as many cories as possible. And then within the next couple months, my black Venezuelan should be breeding too, because they're big enough now. And I still have to grow out my gold lasers and my orange Venezuelans until they start breeding. Paul McCarthy, Petroman, welcome.
More fish.
So I have this air pump that runs my whole rack. And then I have this second air pump that right now is just pumping my 1 breeder box that has 4 multi-shell dwellers. in it growing out until I move them to a different tank, which I don't know what tank I'm going to move them to. But right now that's just pumping that. So I'm going to split the air line and then run it to my corridor tank. And then put the egg in there. What's going to be new in the fish room? Okay. So...
Nothing.
No, nothing at all.
They're not going to be in the fish room.
They're not actually. Yeah, they're going to be outside the fish room. So I got an email from a lady last night, about 6 o'clock or so. She just had a really big spawn of axolotls, and she would like to trade so we can have axolotl babies, and it would be less on her hands. So we will be getting 60 axolotl babies. We went to Home Depot today and got 20 27-gallon totes. And so we're going to grow out the 60 axolotls for a couple weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, in a 30-gallon tank, feeding them a bunch of small live foods. And then they're going to move to the 55-gallon when they all have legs. And then we're going to set up the 20 27-gallon totes, and 2 of them are going to go in each one. And then they're going to grow out. So we're going to have a lot of axolotls. But 20 of them are going to a friend of ours in Schenectady, Gloversville, Gansford. I think it's Gansford. Did I just say Gloversville?
Yeah, that's the other direction.
Everyone getting bunk beds to make room on the floor.
That's an awesome idea. I thought about moving the couches.
Oh man, and I just bought one. Yeah, so the 3 different species that she's sending us are golden albino, white albino, and Lucy. So, some 3 really nice species. My mother was up till 11 p.m. emailing her. That's a lot of axolotls. Yeah, it is. Where are you going to put all those totes? Somewhere outside the fish room. I don't know where, but somewhere outside the fish room. Probably have to build a rack.
You haven't worked that out yet.
Yeah. Leaving in a half an hour to buy 720 highs. That's awesome. And welcome, Terry. I haven't had much sleep. I know what's new. I made the deal. Michelle is in Hudson Falls. That's what I thought.
Lady Metalhead, you might want another one. You never know.
You might want a couple now. Move Bree into the garage. We don't have a garage.
We don't have a garage.
We're not that fancy.
And if I did, I wouldn't give it up for anything. So
We're in.
not fish, not people, I don't care. Just my car.
Yeah. We're in the Adirondacks. We're not fancy enough to have a garage. Stopping by to say hello, back to snow removal. Welcome, John the Fisherman. It's snowing here too, so I'm hoping that the phone won't ring for the next 2 hours and we'll get lucky and he won't have to go into work until after the stream.
I'm hoping I don't have to go in at all.
Well, I was about to say, I'm hoping that he doesn't have to go in at all, but if he's going to get called in because it's snowing outside, I hope he gets called in after the stream. If I had a garage, it would have everything except cars.
You know what? The phone rings and I have a half hour to get to work. So going outside, warming up the car and brushing it off gets tiring. I'd rather just open up the door and drive out, close the door. So I'm pretty sure everything in the garage would just be gone and I would put in a car.
Or a truck. Or an SUV. I want to get some Yellowstone Sun. Axolotls are really cool. I think they're super cute. And we should have some available in the next coming months because they are cooler water fish. So we can ship them when the weather isn't exactly 70 or above. So if it's like 50 degrees outside and you ship with a heat pack, then they'll stay somewhere in the 60s hopefully. But yeah, I'll definitely be doing lots of videos on them. So you'll see when they're big enough and available.
John the Fisherman just picked up a 20 long and a 10-gallon for $10. That's a deal.
That's really good.
I saw on Marketplace someone had built a rack for reptiles and it had all the bins in it. and the whole thing was $100, and it probably, I don't know, there's probably 8 or so shelves high, and it probably held 6 wide. So there's 50 some bins on it. So it's a pretty big bin, and it all had heaters on each shelf, thermostatic controlled. It's a pretty nice setup, but I'm not growing reptiles, so. But afterwards, they're like, "Hey, we got axolotls," so the bins I think would have worked out perfect, but I couldn't find it again.
This is why I love my YouTube channel, because there's a lot of people that contact me because they want to trade. So that's cool.
Hey, my fish tanks.
My fish tanks aquatics. Lady Metalhead said, Sandy, I'll be asking for updates on those babies because I'll know I'll want another one, and we have a love for Lucy's. Yeah, I'll definitely be doing update videos a lot on the axolotls and on a lot of our fish, because there's quite a few fish that people really want from us. So when they breed, we have to give them updates. And I know my black Venezuelan koi cats, some people have their eye on, so I'll definitely be doing update videos of when they spawn. Yes, and I have a van, so it would take up a good bit of space in there.
Hey, Jeremy.
Jeremy, welcome. I'll trade you some cories for duckweed. So who's getting the duckweed? You want duckweed for cories? Yes, I don't want duckweed. We have way too much duckweed. Bree, how much? How much Suswassertang do you need? I don't know. Depends on how much you have, because I'll buy whatever you have, because I have to put it in. I want to put it in all my Cory Cat tanks, and I have a feeling that I'm going to have a lot of Cory Cat tanks between grots and stuff. So whatever you have, I'll buy from you. Axolotls are fun. We have second and the third is being shipped tomorrow. That's awesome. Yeah, this lady contacted me yesterday, and she's like, these are so little. They're born today, and they don't even have legs yet. But there's like 300 of them, and I don't really have space to grow another 300 on top of the ones I have. When you breed Cory cats, when you breed Cory cats, do you try to start them on live food or prepared food? I take that's what you're asking. If you use live food, doesn't make them harder to transition to prepared food later. Alright, so when I breed Cory cats, I like to give them live foods off the start, but like quickly transition them to dry foods, because I know that pretty much any fish will eat blackworms, so I always try and start off with blackworms or bloodworms or some sort of live worm. And then I have them eating prepared foods like Dr. Basilier, Rapashi, sinking wafers, dry foods like that. Because if you feed them blackworms for too long, they'll get addicted to blackworms, like many fish will, and they won't take anything else. So don't always feed live foods unless you can readily get blackworms all the time. Because we need blackworms for the axolotls, but there's not always blackworms for my Cory cats. Sometime soon, when all of my Cory cats are up to size, I'm going to order a pound of blackworms, and then I'm going to split it amongst all my Cory cat tanks, like all at once, and then I'll breed them. Can you scroll up?
Yeah, your arms are broken?
Yeah. Danikin Aquatics, welcome. Chris, I would recommend not breathing them.
I've never seen an axolotl without a gill or antlers. Yeah.
What?
Wouldn't that be a tadpole?
Ever seen the axolotl without the gill or antlers? No, I actually haven't. I can scrape it out of various tanks where it gets blown all over the plants and substrate. That sounds good. Yeah.
Darlene's tanks.
I'm trying to split it up between all my Cory Cat tanks, so you can message me later.
You can check out his members only thing.
I am a member. Sorry, I'm driving using speech to text. It has its own idea of what it should say. Darlene's tanks, welcome. LOL, love the shirt, Brianne. Oh, thank you. I got some free blackworms yesterday and put them in a mesh breeder in my quarantine tank. It's been fun watching the blue spot sunfish try and figure out how to get them. That's cool. Ben Backstrong, welcome. And hello. And Merry Christmas.
Joseph Stanley.
Where's Joseph Stanley? Oh, Joseph Stanley, welcome. Yep, after yesterday, Bree and Sandy are Steven's favorite ferals. That's nice. What was it? Friday? Yeah, Friday. I was up at midnight, and my sister was sleeping, and I was in Alex's stream. I was trying to win the RODI unit for Steven because neither him or my mother could enter because they already won gift cards. My sister was sleeping, so I was in there, and I was trying to win for Steven, but there was like 100 people in there. So, yeah. I tried my best, though. Sorry, Steven. You can get an axolotl to morph with certain hormones. They lose their gills and look more like salamanders. That's cool. And weird.
Hey, 3G.
3G, Rumblefish Laboratory, welcome. What did I miss yesterday? Oh, on the stream with Fish Central. It was pretty fun. I think it was a half an hour long. And we talked about what we did for New Year's and, our future plans for fish tanks and stuff. You could check it out if you want. If that's what you're talking about.
We haven't yet. We ordered some stuff. None of it has come in yet.
We want to hear what you bought with your gift card yesterday. You can't know yet. But I think after this stream, we're going to try and order from Petzotics because I won a gift card on Lady Metalheads yesterday. We have already used the Aquarium Co-op card, the Keep Fish Keeping card. I have not spent my $25 Dan's Fish card that I got from Danny Weshi, and my father has not spent his $100 Dan's Fish card that he won from John My Fish Tanks Aquatics in the LFS parking lot. Which, funny story, when we were sitting in the parking lot, we were sitting watching the stream, we entered the giveaway, and after he was done rolling, we got out of the car. We were still watching, but we had to turn the volume down because we were going into the store. And we saw Landon's Amazing Animals as we were walking in. And then we looked around. I got some frozen food, and my mother got frozen food and some plants there. So
Joseph Stanley, yes. They gave away the RODI unit on Alex's stream, and you probably read that because I just see Steven's post, but actually Discus Talk is doing a giveaway for an RODI unit, if I'm not mistaken.
Discus Talk shirt right there.
Yes,
right,
Discus Talk.
Right there.
I believe she is, so if you're looking for one, maybe that's a way to get one.
All right.
Sorry.
317, right there, top of the screen.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
Trying to burp the baby?
No. So Jeremy, as some of you may know, won the Brio 4K webcam on Metalhead stream, and we are getting that sometime this week. So I'll definitely do.
How much's the fish gal? You were talking slow.
I know. Don't I always? So hopefully he'll do a review video on it and like show what it looks like.
Yeah, here. It's going on this TV.
It is?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. I think it has a wider lens. So instead of having to do the two...
There's 3 settings.
Yeah, it has 3 settings. But instead of having to do 2 webcams, once the new streaming desk is built, which I'm hoping in the next couple weeks, we can sit here and it'll have a wider camera, so hopefully you can see it. I've been trying to culture some of my...
Use your limbs there to move that stuff.
This is my limb. I've been trying to culture some of my black worms in an aquarium. What's funny is throwing a filter sponge in there, especially if it's dirty. That's cool. We have 2 blackworm tanks downstairs. They're 5-gallon tanks. And they have these like really ugly, like bright green gravel rocks in there, which I think is cool because you can see the blackworms a lot easier on there. Dave, check chat between me and Jeremy. That's what I just announced.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that. 3 away from 100. I hit 100 yesterday.
You did?
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
It probably went back though. I don't really care that much.
I think it does.
More about this type of stuff for me.
What?
You doing your thing and
My coordinates.
supporting the fish fam more than it is for me. Because then I have to put out more videos if I have people follow me.
Sorry if this is annoying. I
can't wait for the gift card so I can remember where it was from.
This is gonna get annoying. Hold on.
I kept forgetting. They probably could have lied to me and told me it was from a $25 gift card to Home Depot or something and handed me one of those.
That would have been cool.
But actually, I remembered it was Dan's Fish.
Yeah. And I was so close to winning a $100 co-op gift card. And if I did, then I would have traded with him and I would have got some Cory cats. I saw this cool Cory cat. I'm going to show it, actually.
There actually was a really cool
Pleco.
some stuff. A couple of fish I saw on Dan's Fish, but
That he really wanted and he's going to get.
yeah, they're gonna get something, I'm sure.
It's not mine. I can't get anything. My mother will get something.
Later, Terry.
Bye, Terry. Enjoy your new fish tanks.
Gotta go piss off the Petco employee.
Let's find... Okay. Catfish. La 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 la. Which Pleco were you looking at?
No, I just said there was some nice Plecos. There was another fish I was looking at, and I can't remember what it was.
Oh, was it the blue Carry Tetra? I know you looked at that. Okay, Cory cats. So these... Hold on. Okay. These bandit Corys are the ones that I have in my room. They're not from Dan's Fish. They're from the fish swap. So I've had them about a month. A little bit over, like a month and a week or so. But these are the ones I have in my room. And they are spawning right now. These are the ones I have downstairs. Mine are just... These ones are almost like a metallic black. Mine are just like a solid black.
Patty.
Patty. I have those and those. I'm getting some equis soon. I don't know when they're shipping, but soon. You know? So, alright, I'll pull up a picture after. Because I want to show something. These are the cool Cory cats that I'm thinking I'm going to get with my $25 gift card. It'll pretty much, it'll almost cover shipping. But these, I don't actually know how to say them. Aro Fernatus. Probably said that wrong. But, I I thought these were cool because the other koi cats that he's got on here, these 4 are like, these ones don't have a species, and then these ones are like probably, because they're not certain on what they are. Those kind of look like Agassizii corridors. I don't know. I'm not too, like, that one looks like a giraffe. Like, seriously, that pattern looks like a giraffe, which I have nothing against. I actually think it's pretty cool. But I just want, like, I couldn't even begin to guess what this koi cat is. So I want something that is, like, definite. Those ones are cool, but they're $100 each. And these ones, I believe these are Napoenses. Forgive me if I'm wrong. These ones are actually a pretty cool corridor. There's no picture on Dan's fish, but these are what they look like. They're $14 on there, I think. And these are the males. That's what the males look like when they're breeding. And I take it that the females are a little bit lighter in color, something like that. But yeah, I thought these were a cool cat. And then I saw these at Benson's Fish Room Friday. I thought they were really cool, honestly. They're a bigger koi cat. They're not small like most of them are. But let's click on this one, for example. I think they're pretty cool because they're larger than most koi cats, and they have this really cool nose. They're hog-nosed Brocus, I guess. But
ABC.
I thought they were pretty cool looking, so I don't know. I feel like since I have a $25 gift card, that I'm gonna spend like $100 on fish. Just because he's got so many cool koi cats that I want. I can't wait for my gift card so I remember where it was from. Black worms will crawl into the filter and then get knocked out later, so the fish get a random black worm in the tank and go nuts. That's cool. I'm Skylar. We have 18 fish tanks. That's cool. What kind of fish do you have? I thought I was supposed to be playing for Stephen P. so I can be favorite. Jeremy is having it sent to Bree for her live streams. No, he's having it sent to Dave. Remember that?
I was only bringing up to ask.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. It would be used to.
Patty? Hello? Not me. I was going to on Discus Talk, but I see. Monster Fish Gal? I feel like I said hello to you, but if I didn't, then hello. Let me see. I think it's cool that Jeremy is sending you that camera. I know you'll get great use out of it. Yeah, I know. I'm super excited because I think it will be a lot better than this camera. I have nothing against this camera. I think it's a really nice camera. But I feel like that will be an upgrade. Dave is at 97. I'm at 109.
ABC was just at Vincent's.
Oh, that's cool. We almost got Dave to 100 on Mike's stream. Yeah. Bree, if you ain't first, you last. Shake and bake. Get whatever you want, Dave. I have enough to take care of when the XLLs get here. Is she talking about the Dan's fish card?
Yes.
Yeah. They're partly my axolotls too, so don't worry. I will be helping her with the water changes every single day.
It's now recording. It's in the history books. People can go back and check on that.
Since it has yet to update the channel description, Bree.
Timestamped and everything. Wait, she was supposed to update her channel description?
I will. I'll remember. Hold on. I won't remember, but I will. Hold on.
Did Matt tell you to do something? That was hilarious. No.
Oh my god. He was so starstruck over Michael's fish room.
I was dying. I'm sorry, Matt. I don't mean to call you out like that.
He's like,
it was funny.
Michael's fish room's here. Let's do a giveaway. Another giveaway.
I gotta check and make sure this guy's real. Oh my god, it is him. Sorry. That was funny. Geek boy.
Looking and doing a water change on my saltwater tank. Hello, Ian with Atkins Nature Aquariums. Hello, ABC Aquatic Biotope Creations. He's setting up a breeding tank for his daces this week. That's cool. Dan's selection of cories and rainbows are second to none. They are really nice. And I like to get pretty much all my cory cats from Dan's Fish and Monster Aquarium New York City. Because Monster Aquarium New York City has some of the rarer cory cats like Super Schwartz Eye and adult equies. He's able to get equies like year round. And he's got some really good prices, like his gold lasers were like $9. And his Schultz Eye were like $16, I think. So he's got some really good prices on some rare cory cats. And I do like Dan because he gets rare cory cats in too. But I think they're both really great places for cory cats. And yes, Dan is a really good place for rainbows too. Monster Aquarium has pretty much all fish. He's got like tetras and stuff, but he's got a lot of cory cats and plecos. So I know a lot of people that are just really into catfish, but Dan's Fish has a lot of cory cats and rainbows more than anything else. He's also got quite a few gobies, but he's got those more than anything else. So should I take a nap, do all the water changes, make a video, take down the Christmas decorations, or none of the above? None of the above. I had to pick up salt water for my nano reef. That's cool.
Going to Virginia for snow removal?
Steven, I'm doing all the above minus Christmas decorations. Too tired for that. Hello, Beck's Fish Room. Geek Boy, welcome. Very few people just say it how it is. That's why I watch him.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I know you said that. I got that. It was just funny to me.
It was.
Maybe just to me.
No, it was funny. To
still
our
enjoyed
whole
the stream.
family.
I enjoyed the stream. And actually, there was a couple other people I wrote down before for Lady Metalhead. Maybe they can get in touch with her and keep that thing rolling. A couple of younger fish keepers in the area.
In what area?
In the fish fam community, whatever.
Yeah, there's some kids in the area,
In the
you know.
community tent.
In the United States, or maybe not in the United States. I'd love to have a reef aquarium, but I still have issues keeping the fowler in one of my classrooms from developing that red cyanobacteria. Wow. Gotta go to Virginia for snow removal.
Rumble
That's
Fish
cool.
Laboratories.
Monster Aquarium is legit. I work not too far from them. You can't beat their prices. We're in upstate New York, and they're in New York City, so I take it you're in New York City too? But yeah, their prices are really good, and the quality of their fish is really good. Them and Dan's Fish are like probably the only place I'll get cory cats from, unless it's someone in the fish fam. Like, say, for instance, Steven bred his Adolphoi or Adolphi, I don't know how you say it, and he was selling them, then yeah, I would buy them from him. But I'm not going to go to any breeder that I don't know. Even if they're big time, I would still get it from Dan's Fish and Monster Aquarium.
Yeah, they do that with the state up here. If there's a problem area somewhere, they shift them around if they have to do snow removal or help. But not us.
I want my
Definitely
cord
not
cats.
me. They're not going to send me out of town because they're just looking to piss off another state.
I want my cord cats to lay another egg. They've only laid 1 or 2 so far. Makes me sad, but it is their first spawn with me. So, hey, 1 or 2 babies, can't complain. Jimmy P, welcome. Good call. His goby selection are great. Yes, they really are, and some of his are pretty rare too. And yeah, we have a bunch of fish from Monster. A lot of Cory cats, but my mother also got chameleon whiptails. I have such a problem when it comes to looking at Dan's Fish and Monster Aquarium's sites because I just want to buy a bunch of Cory cats or catfish in general. Pretty much Cory cats, but Dan's Fish has some Synodontis ocelofer that have milky white eyes. They're for sale. And they've been for sale for a while. And we have 4 of them. I have 2 of them back in that tank. The light is off because I'm lazy. But I want to get more. I was thinking about getting 3 more. 3 of the Synodontis and then the last 6 of the Arophragnatus that he's got. That would be $200 worth of fish. But I have a $25 gift card. So it makes everything better. I don't know. I kind of like having a $25 gift card. So I'm really happy that I won Danny Weshy's giveaway.
Can you close that really quick because it's snowing still?
Yes.
Should be.
So now I have an excuse to spend a crazy amount of money at Dan's Fish getting more Cory cats. I have an excuse for myself. Aquarium Hut of New Jersey and Absolute Fish in New Jersey are legit too. They get me my rare plecos. That's cool. I've never heard of them. Jenna reminded me I need to do prep for Tuesday night stream, so yeah, I guess it's none of the above. Oh yeah, his members only stream is Tuesday, right? Yeah.
I don't think
Beck's Fish Room.
I don't think it's members only.
It is.
I don't think so.
Okay, Steven, is it members only or not? Because on your members only page, it says that it's members only. See, that's what it says. Our first stream will be next Tuesday, January 4th, and our first guest / victim will be Beck's Fish Room. If y'all have recommendations for future guests...
It's not members only.
That's stupid then. Okay?
Because you were wrong?
Yeah.
Pay attention.
Yeah, it's stupid because I'm wrong.
I understood this.
No, you didn't. You didn't understand anything.
I listened to Stephen talk.
I kind of do. I just checked out Monster Aquarium's website. I wish we had something like that in Charlotte. Yeah, he's really nice. And he has really good prices on shipping, too. So shipping from there to here is $25 overnight, which I think is a great deal. And that's one of the reasons that I try and get my Cory cats from Monster Aquarium, because his prices are really good. They're really good quality. And this shipping is pretty cheap. It's $25 to overnight it to us, which is great. And Dan's Fish has really good prices on shipping too. It's $30 to $40. And that's from, what is he, in Washington, Wisconsin? I don't know, something that starts with a W, I think. So his prices are really good, but if I can get it from a couple hours away, then I try and do that, but I like both of them. Rumblefish's daughter bought stuff from us at the swamp. Oh, really? That's cool. Tom at TM Aquatics is a legendary catfish and pleco breeder in the fam. He has a store on Get-Gals. Yes, I have talked to him before, and he has given me tips that he has gotten for breeding his corridor equis and his other fish, and I'm kind of jealous with the amount of success he has with breeding his fish and with all the cool koi cats that he has. He does a lot of plecos. I've seen his fish tour videos. QC Alcoholic, up the flow in the aquarium, shorten the photo period, and figure out why you have higher phosphates. That should help with the cyano. If you come across Bill Cole's bred cories at an auction or a swap, he is top notch.
Is that the guy who was at the swap?
Yes.
He didn't talk to anyone, did he?
There was the one dude that looked at his phone the whole time, but he was the one that I wanted his green laser koi cats, but I didn't get them. So the next swap meeting that the Killifish Association has, we have to go to because they gave us a family subscription. He won't be able to make it, but he is going to give his top breeder friend, I feel like his name's Fred, he's going to give the koi cats to his other top-notch breeder friend, and that person is going to bring them to me at the fish swap. Not fish swap, the next Killifish meeting, club meeting, I guess. So, I will get his green laser koi cats, no matter what it takes. Okay, I will, because I need them. And I thought $60 for 5 koi cats was pretty expensive, but I was looking at the prices online, and it's like $35 each. So, I definitely want to get them. Even though they look similar to the gold lasers that I have an issue with koi cats. So, my mind is telling me I have to get them. Well, you should invite me over to dinner. I don't know if she was talking to us, but Patty should always be welcome over to dinner.
What fish there, and they're right in the area.
The announcement about it was members only. Oh, that's good to know. Steven just got monetized and is already doing members only stuff. He's doing members only posts so far. QC, I have membership enabled, but I don't think I'm going to stream behind a paywall. Yeah.
Who said that?
Steven.
Oh.
Steven making good on his word that members will get absolutely nothing, not even a stream. Well done, sir. Patty's Petite Tanks. I was born in Flushing. I work in New York City and go to Flushing all the time because my family lives in Douglaston Manor. That's cool. We have a cabin upstate, so we stopped by the last swap meet. It was awesome. That's awesome. That's cool. That's good to know. When is the next swap?
March.
May? Well, it's March, April, and May, but the one that we know the date of is May 22nd. That isn't entirely a fish swap. It's a reptile expo, but I know that ABC, you do reptiles because you came up on stream and showed your snakes. So this is a reptile expo, but they want us to come because they're looking for like betas and shrimp and fish stuff. They want to get into the aquatic spectrum of hobbies. So we will be there with our fish and stuff. But there's going to be a lot of reptiles and reptile supplies and whatever else you do for reptiles. Probably food, I don't know. So apparently my beta can be in a tank with other fish as long as those fish are baby endlers that are only a week old. That's cool.
We have some.
And yeah, Patty was at the swap meet. That was November 21st. She was there about 12:30, 1 o'clock-ish. I don't know. I don't remember. But she stayed there the entire time until we left. So, she's awesome. And she delivered Cory cats, so that makes her 10 times better. Bree, it's better when Mom wins the equities in a raffle. Yes. In the spring, I'll know better when it gets closer. Yeah, so apparently it's March, April, and May. There's one in each month. So, let's say about 2 months till a reptile expo, and then there's another one in April. So there's 3 reptile expos, 1 month apart.
The Killifish Association said they were going to try and put together another one too.
In the spring. So yeah, we might be going to 4 conventions in the spring. Can you take that away from her? Can you take that away from her?
What is it?
She has something plastic.
Yeah.
Just don't let her die. Well, what is it?
It's your garbage. Shocker.
What? I don't know. That ain't my garbage.
Was that in garden? Hello?
It's probably my mother's or something.
Yeah, that's probably alright.
It looks like something for a bracelet. I don't know. I don't care. I tried to add some guppies with him, and he puffed up and was just not having it. I think these babies will be easier for him to get used to. Aqua Garden's in. Welcome. Oops. I was talking to Carlos, and he will let me know when it's scheduled. Is Carlos the reptile expo person, or is he the fish swap person? What are the odds that we get at least one feral to come to Kentucky? You can't just have one.
Yeah.
It's a package deal. Well, what was it? The Triple Crown? No, not Triple Crown. The Keystone Clash is 5 hours away from us in September this year, and we're probably not gonna go to that. But it was still cool that it was near us. And then Kentucky is 12 hours away from us. But we can meet Steven in person. What are the odds that Lisa is there?
There's going to be a lot of them at the Triple Crown, or the Kentucky.
Yeah, Triple Crown.
Triple Crown.
Yeah, so I think that would be better than Aquashella because you don't have to travel that far. It's 12-hour drive, which is a while to be sitting in a car.
13 and a half, but whatever. That's just going.
How far is Louisville, Kentucky from my current location?
I feel like it's 13.
12 and a half.
When you put it on your computer, it was 13 because Steven was like 13.5. It was almost exactly in the
No, his was 12 point something. I don't know, but I would actually love to go. But what's that, in February?
Yeah, February's not happening.
When is it?
It's not February, but I don't really know when that one
is. It June? I think it might be June. I don't know. If it's over 4 hours away, I ain't driving. 11 and a half. See? He's 11 and a half. We are 12 and a half. There you go.
Oh, I knew we were really close.
I want to go to Aquashella. Yeah, we always talked about going to Aquashella, but I think the Triple Crown is, like, better than Aquashella, so to speak.
I think there's going to be a lot of people at the Triple Crown.
Yeah. Which, there's always a lot of people at Aquashella, but Aquashella is, like, a big event, and...
Oh, end of July. Kentucky's the one, theoretically. The only problem with that is who's going to feed the fish?
How long is it? We're going to be gone for like 2 days.
It's a 3-day weekend.
Okay, that'll be fine.
And you got to drive there and drive home.
That's fine.
That makes it 5 days.
No. We don't have to stay the entire 3 days.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Okay, get the neighbor or something.
Neighbors aren't allowed over.
Fine.
They might make it out of it. Hey, Eduardo.
You could always, like... I was gonna say ask Heather, but don't ask Heather. Don't ask Heather. You could probably get a friend to come over, I don't know. I would take all 4 ferals. Eduardo, hello? What one is the Triple Crown?
Yes, Triple Crown for sure. I have a house.
Yeah.
Hotel booked.
We'll cancel hotel eventually.
Um,
No, Heather. Yeah, that's right. All of your fish might just end up with 10 pounds of food.
I'll just leave Bree home. Take care of the fish. She's old enough.
Why not leave Olivia home? Because she doesn't like fish. It's a great idea. No, because I wanna meet people.
I would drive straight through.
I don't know, because that's 1 day in driving, and then it's a 3-day thing, so you'd be gone for 4 days or so.
Send Matt since he doesn't want to go.
I don't know. You could always just like clean the tanks a couple days before, feed them heavy, and then like they'll be fine without food for 4 days.
Yeah.
Just make sure you don't have a whole lot of baby fish, you know. By 80 auto feeders, problem solved. But like, feed them heavy like a couple weeks before, and then like change their water so they have clean water, and I think they'll be fine for 4 days. I know a lot of the fish will, as long as you don't have a whole lot of baby fish when the time comes. What?
It'd be good if we can have a lot of baby fish by then.
Yeah.
Hopefully a lot of them are sold.
Or at least good size where they could go without food for 4 or 5 days. Fish will be fine for 5 days. No food. Feed heavy the week before and then do water changes before you leave. See, that was my idea.
Yeah, we'll need a couple more than 80. I think we have more than 80 tanks, but then
we have 104.
And now we got the koi fish and
Do what Father Fish does, just starve the fish. We went to Galveston last summer for 5 days and none of our fish died. Yeah. I mean, if it's really tiny, like baby fish, I don't know what I would do about that, but Bree, it's been decided you're staying home. You're the best one to take care of the fish. That's more of a punishment. But yeah, like, they'd be fine 5 days without food. So, I mean, like, if you have like baby rice fish, I don't know about them going 5 days without food, but like ABC said, just feed them heavy and then do water changes. So then they have clean water. Then they'll be A-okay.
yeah, but I think I figured out it was something like, I don't know, hotel room, gas, and all that stuff. They're probably looking at
Just sleep in the car.
like $1,200. Bring all the fry with you on the trip.
I forgot. Oh, wait. Why not? You could just sleep in the car. Not you, but like, we could sleep in the car. Everyone could sleep in the car.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Fine, I'll just get no sleep for 5 days. That's fine. But you don't need a hotel room.
That's decided. You travel there and take care of the fish.
It was decided that you travel there. Yeah, Matt, you can come over. I do it every day. Who's getting punished, Bryn? I feed all my fish every day, too.
I mean, yeah, I was going to say, I could just tow the camper, but wouldn't it be cheaper just to get a hotel room? It can't be that expensive.
Just fold the seats down and sleep in there. It's not that bad. There's plenty of room when you fold all the seats down. Trust me.
That's my favorite part, Phoebe. I was trying to think of.
Do they have 5-person rooms? 5-person hotel rooms in Kentucky.
Why would you need a 5-person?
5-person 5-person hotel room in Louisville, Kentucky.
I'm sure they have things there. I'm sure they're getting full up though.
No. $45 a night. How many nights do we need? We just need one. We just need one. Adults, 2.
I'm not driving 12 hours to stay one day. If I'm driving 12 hours, I'm definitely staying 2 days.
Age of child, 1. Oh wait, I'm not 12.
I think you're all crazy.
Olivia she's 15. She's old. She's old like you.
I don't know who the hell she's bringing though, Steven. There's only 4 of us in this house. I'm not really sure.
Read the SS Silent. In Louisville? Louisville, Kentucky? That makes no sense. See, my mother just said Louisville.
Or Louisville?
Louisville?
Yeah, she's determined to get to the cat. Which apparently she's so determined she's going to bring someone else.
What? Oh.
Airbnbs aren't too bad priced.
True. Airbnbs aren't bad.
Yeah, that's a lot of people mostly use. Is that not what I just said?
What?
Louisville? I think.
Louisville, Kentucky.
That's what I just... Okay. Maybe that was typed before I said
Louisville, Kentucky. That weird. Sandy. Sandy, are you going to be a vendor at Keystone?
I don't think so.
No. Why not? How are we going to hang out with Patty if we don't have a table?
When was the Keystone? Yeah, I really need to know who the hell the 5th
September.
person is.
What? Who's saying about the 5th person?
Well, you said, can a hotel sleep 5?
I was wondering if there was any 5-person hotels.
Well, who's the 5th person? Who the hell are we bringing?
Patty. You gotta plan for the future, man. You know, what if Patty wanted to tag along? Gotta make sure that. That'd be cool, actually.
Eliminate the vowels. Everyone's trying to tell you how to pronounce that.
It's fine. It's fine. Illinois? I'm not gonna say Illinois, Matt. I know it's Illinois. Or maybe I'm just sounding really stupid right now.
I like Spokane.
What?
Pronounce Spokane.
Oh. I think we just want to go and hang out. Yeah. I think you'd do well there. Probably, actually. I would love to be set up there because I know that Small World Aquatics would be set up there. And I know a lot of people would come by. And a lot of people in the fish fam. I feel like Degenerate Fish Keeper might be going because I think he went last year. I don't remember. But there's a lot of people, not only in Pennsylvania, but just in general, that go to the Keystone Clash. And I think it would be really good to set up there. It's 5 hours away. I mean, it's not terrible. Like,
The Keystone Clash is 5 hours.
yeah. Like, driving 12 hours to Louisville, Kentucky, like, that's not ideal, I guess. Because 12 hours in a car would probably get very boring. But it's the Triple Crown. So, if you're driving 12 hours to the Triple Crown, I feel like a lot of people would be there. A lot of big timers, too. And the Keystone Clash is 5 hours away in Pennsylvania, Morgantown, Pennsylvania. That's September. That's not terrible. I probably, if we were gonna go set up, I'm speaking for myself, I'm not speaking for our whole family, but in my mind, we definitely would not take as much stuff as we took to the Albany fish swap, because we had, the entire car was packed full of coolers, and we barely fit a 15-gallon tank in there.
But we did.
Because we had 2 giant koi. That took up probably a lot. That took up a lot of room in like one cooler. It took up the entire one cooler, and then it took up half the white cooler too, with those 2 koi. But I probably would just take the white cooler and just do a bunch of worms. You know, because driving 5 hours away. So I would do a bunch of worms and some fish. You know, I would do some fish, but I would do a lot of plants and worms because they're a bit hardier, especially when you're driving on the road 5 hours. I mean, they do get shipped. So it's no different when you get shipped and you get tossed around and everything. But I think it's easier just for the distance, say a bag popped, then now you have to like fix the bag and everything. Either while you're driving in the car or while you're pulled over on the side of the road. Like, isn't bad. You mentally break it up and you're good.
I think I have that really cool bucket lid now.
Yeah, a little bucket lid. Or we could bring fish in 5-gallon buckets and then use the little display containers, which is a little bit more chaotic. I think it's better for local swaps because, you know, you bring them in totes or 5-gallon buckets, and then you put them in the display containers with the prices, and it's nice, and then you scoop them out and bag them. But for something like the Keystone Clash, I would probably just bag the fish. Like get a good bag and singular bag the fish. And so you can see them good, and it's a bag. So you just take it out of the cooler and put it on the table, and you don't have to mess with it when someone wants to buy it. Patty, you got it, family road trip. Or Patty stays behind to feed the fish.
Hey, Eduardo.
But yeah, I mean, who knows? That is in September, so it's not too early in the year. And we drove...
Or it's early enough.
What? What do you mean?
I said, or it's early enough. Therefore, winter gets in.
Yeah, so it's not like you're driving and the roads are bad, or you're going to have a snowstorm. But, I don't know. If we were to go, I would do just the one. We have a big cooler. I would just take that one cooler. And maybe a bag, or maybe a smaller cooler too. But I wouldn't take a whole lot of fish, just, you know, a couple really, you know, things that are easy to get rid of. But yeah, even if we were going to go to just look around, that would be cool too, because there might be koi cats there that I need.
Mm-hmm.
You know? There might be a cool koi cat, or another cool pleco like those blue phantoms. That was really cool. It was $90 though. Monster Aquarium's got some blue phantoms in stock right now. They're $48.
This was a big one the guy had for the sale.
It was? Oh, yeah, it was good sized. I was thinking it was smaller, but yeah. He had a really big flower horn too.
Yeah, the flower horn was cool.
Yeah, but we had no place to put it.
Not unless they like cold water. Really cold water.
Yeah. So, I think the Keystone Clash would be cool, whether we are going to visit and just hang out for a while. I mean, I wouldn't go there, look around, and grab the bags that I want, pay for them, and go. Because then that's a 5-hour trip, 5 hours back. That's 10 hours. And you're just there for a couple minutes. I would go and hang out for an hour or so.
Is the Keystone Clash 2 days? Does anybody know that? can't remember if it was Saturday and Sunday or.
Let me Google it and see if someone answers by the time I'm done Googling. Keystone Clash 2022. See how fast this phone is? KeystoneClash.com.
Keystone is 3 days.
Oh, it's 3 days?
No.
Okay, it would be expensive, but I know some people last year, it's so weird to say last year, but last year drove back and forth each day. But I don't know. Say it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, maybe.
If you only live a couple hours, that's not bad.
Or 45 minutes. But if you're driving 5 hours, then that's expensive. I don't know. I would try and see when everybody was going. Like, say, I'm just going to pick a couple random names. Say Eduardo, Patty, and Steven.
He's going to make up a scenario in her head. Hey, Motor City.
We're going on Saturday. Then maybe we would try and go on Saturday to meet up with them instead of just going at a random time. Early bird special. The person that drove back and forth regretted it. Probably. Like, why just go back? Why go back and forth when it's the same stuff? I mean, I get it on the last day because you can get the deals on stuff. And I get it on the first day so you can get, the best stuff. But
I don't know if I'd want to go, stay there, hang out with people, and see the stuff, or go hang out with people and then the next day swoop in for the deals. I feel like a Saturday, Sunday thing would be cool.
Well, well, if Patty's going, I want to go when Patty's going.
I don't want to waste my Thursdays off.
It wouldn't be Thursday. I'm sure it would be Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I'm already off on Friday.
Registration is now open.
Oh, you have school. That's the one you can get the discount on.
January and February, use this code at checkout. Early Fish Gets the Worm to receive 25% discount off of your Keystone registration.
So everyone got that? It was a big conversation this morning.
Why?
About putting that in. Oh, Monster Fish Gal's going to be there.
Oh my God.
Wait. We've been talking about several things. I'm assuming it's the Clash, right? Keystone Clash.
Keystone Clash Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We'll be there, so I take it as the Keystone Clash. Whenever I point right at the camera. Alright, so Friday package, $35. Speakers package, $55. Full package, $100, and Fish Tubers package, $50.
Yeah, there's a Fish Tippers package. You have to sign up for that one.
Yeah. Access to YouTube area.
Only if you have 500 or more subscribers.
Not him.
Awesome. I like that even better. You can go in there and talk to people, and I can stay outside and conversate. It'll be great.
No. We have to get Patty to 500 subscribers so she could come in town.
Matter of fact, I'll go outside and, well, I don't know, have a beer with someone, but that's probably not allowed.
Access to YouTube for interviews. This is real like Aqua Shella fancy, honestly. Goodie bag, entry Friday. Friday speakers, entry Saturday. Saturday speakers, entry Sunday. Auction bidder card. Awards ceremony access. Hospitality room access. Keystone Clash t-shirt. So the only thing, the full package, so I take it $50 on top of.
Plus the coupon code. Takes 25 off of that. So
Free talks, Dave drinks.
I win.
So the full package would be you can get entry every single day. We'll just stay in Degenerate Fishkeeper's house or something.
Okay. With the coupon, it lowers the YouTuber package, the Fish Tuber package, to
$25.
$25 a day, right?
I think it's just in general. Yeah, because you get Friday, Saturday, and Sunday access when you get the Fish Tuber package. So that's just $25 in general. But I take it that it's $25 on top of everything, or what? Because the full package is $100, but it excludes the access to the YouTube for interviews.
Right.
So do you have to pay $25 on top of the full package? Because I don't think that they would let you in for $25. I don't know. Someone hopefully can. Oh, you can get add-ons like award ceremony access.
It's $25 a day.
No total cost for the weekend. $25 for the whole weekend as a fish tuber.
Yes, this was confusing this morning, and I was reading it, and then they had it straightened out, and then someone else asked a question, and it seemed to get. Well, I wasn't chatting in there. I was in Degenerate stream. I was actually lurking and trying to read while I was doing stuff.
These are included already with the full and fish tuber packages. If you are getting the Friday or speakers packages, consider adding these on. So for it would cost $100 if all three of you wanted the full package, which includes the goodie bag, Friday entry, Friday speakers, Saturday entry, and Saturday speakers, Sunday entry, auction bidder card, award ceremony access, hospitality room, and a Clash t-shirt. It would cost $100 for each of you to get that, but it would cost $25 for me to get all of that and access to the YouTube area.
Right, because you have 500 subscribers. Now, Patty just said, yes, it's $25 for the whole thing. For Brady, Sandy, etc., has to buy a regular ticket.
So I have to buy a regular
ticket. It would be $75 for the full package.
Right. I'm confused now.
And
now I get confused. Now I'm just getting confused. So I have to get the
guess for the YouTubers. God damn you. Why'd you have to tell her that? You ain't talking anyway. There'll be plenty of people there want jibber jabber on the thing.
So do I do the full package or the fish tubers package? What one do I have to get?
So the better deal is the fish tubers package.
Because it's $25 for the whole weekend.
That
would be for Bree. Oh, she didn't. If she added a comment, then I would understand it more. Yes, it's $25 for the whole thing. That would be for Bree. Sandy, etc., has to buy a regular ticket. So you guys would have to get a regular ticket.
Not necessarily. See.
Well, because I get one guest.
Right.
But none of you are over.
So he can be his. No, so I can be his guest. Yes. 500 subscribers is just so you could use the booth. If you're not over 500 subscribers, you can't use the booth. But someone bought their tickets and the Fish Tubers package, and they never, and they got it for the Fish Tuber discounted price, $25.
$25 for the whole weekend.
I feel like it was $25 a day. It was $75 for the whole weekend. For the 3 days. But
okay.
Whatever.
Well, I want to figure it out because there's a lot of people here that would know.
Rico, somebody should have asked.
Callie Parker, Superfish Nerd, to come on a live stream to explain. Let's get all of the fish fame to 500. That'd be cool. I don't know. I want to have access to the YouTube area.
You can't. They just changed it to 700.
What?
Just messing with you. Yes, $25 for Fish Tubers with the coupon and $75 others with coupon that.
So what is confusing? Well, see what
is so confusing?
What was confusing for me, I didn't think it was $25 for the whole weekend for a fish tuber. So it'd be $25 for me, but it'd be $75 for each of them. And what he said was somebody paid $75 for the whole weekend. Maybe they just got the regular.
They paid $25 for the thing. They didn't say for the whole weekend.
Okay.
He will get a refund.
Jason ordered his ticket. He paid $25 for the whole weekend. Go to the site and see and read it.
Okay. There you go. He paid $25 for his.
He will get a refund? Why would he get a refund? Is he not over 500? Maybe that's why.
No, he's 2 something.
Bree, you can take a guess with your tickets. Alright, so I buy a ticket, $25. I take him as a guest. It doesn't cost him anything? I take it wouldn't cost him anything. So it'd be $150 for them two to go.
But
and
you only
$25
did.
for us.
Oh, he's not at 156. I thought it was 2 something.
Oh wow.
Um,
Is that why you said he would get a refund?
correct. Yeah, he got his for $25. For the whole weekend. So why would I take him? Just to dump it.
Didn't you just dump at it? I know. I would love to take Patty, but I would get in trouble if I took Patty as my guest.
Yeah,
I didn't take
and someone else said they bought their tickets for $25.
Oh wait, it's Saturday till Monday.
And they were under 500.
Yeah, it's Saturday till Monday, 24th to the 26th. Okay, is my calendar off or because
That's the one I was talking about when Scott was talking about it.
I don't know if my calendar's off or what because it said Friday, Saturday, and Sunday access, but my calendar says the 24th is Saturday and it would end on Monday.
Are you on the right month?
Yeah, September 2022. September 24th to 26th. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. September 24th to 26th. Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Oh. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Scotty bought his. That's
If you go on Saturday, you're pretty safe then.
that's what he was saying, that it was $25.
That's pretty cheap.
But again, I was listening and lurking, and
Questions? Email them.
and that was with the code and the fish tubers package.
That'd be cool if I went there and I did a live stream with them.
September 23rd to the 25th. Once the fish gal said.
Did they change it or something?
I don't know. You're reading the Keystone Clash on
24th to 26th. That's what it said on here.
You're reading the website and it says 24th to the 26th.
But I think Monster Fish Gal's thing would make more sense because it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Right. Well, that makes more sense, but
Makes more sense, but
I
it's
thought
not
you
what
just read it.
I did.
Or maybe you're reading last year's.
Plan your visit.
2020 also.
Oh, got it. That's 2021. Got it.
Who else just said they booked theirs? Tickets in room was $114 versus they saved $100 instead of $2 something other.
Since I'm super famous Ultra 1K subs now, can I buy 2 tickets and give them to Jason and others? Maybe. Or you could take Jason as your guest. Jenna might not like that though. Alright, I lost my page.
That one's not terrible.
I think it's cool. I mean, 5 hours in the car. It could be worse. Could be better. An hour in the car. But for an event that has live streams and is a pretty big event that you can meet a bunch of people at, I would definitely consider it. How many miles per gallon does my
Ultra super famous.
How many miles per gallon does my mother's car get? Ask her. We've spent like the past half an hour at least talking about, well, at least 40 minutes talking about this. But I don't care because it's giving me something to talk about.
Right, they're not going to Stephen P's not going to the Clash.
We're going to the Triple
They're
Crown.
going to the Triple Crown.
See? I think the Clash is nice because there's going to be at least one vendor that I know and they do live streams and stuff, and I feel like it would be really cool. But I really don't mind if Steven goes to the event without me.
See how nice that is? She's like, yeah, Steven, get out. It's quieter when you're not here.
For 3 nights, it's...
Sadie's like, no way you're going all alone. You're going to do something dumb. I got to be there babysitting your ass.
Me?
Me.
Oh.
Your mother's saying that about me. It's the most important bit in the north.
East area.
East area.
But yeah, see, that's why there's like the Triple Crown, 12 hours away. But there's going to be a lot of bigger
the Triple Crown
people.
would be tougher.
It would be tougher. But there's going to be like Stephen P. Maybe Cage Tropicals. I don't know if they're going. But a lot of these really cool people going there. Keystone Clash.
God, let's get a bus.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. A Partridge Family bus. God, that would be cool.
But going to the Clash, it would be a good place to go. Not like whether you're setting up or you're not setting up. I mean, it'd be cool. So that's where, like,
I'd like to not set up at the Clash. It would be cool to get rid of some stuff, but I think by then we'll be kind of ramping up towards breeding. You know, the breeding of stuff. Because we'll have...
the breeding of what stuff?
Stephen, who I've never heard of. Hopefully we'll be selling some stuff at these other shows we go to. So I'd like to go there and hang out.
And live stream. On YouTube. Or only I can do that.
Does he make fish music?
Mhm.
Headbanger with on there.
So wait, I would have to live stream by myself.
Yep, have fun. You don't have to.
I don't have to, obviously, but I would want to, but I would have to do it by myself if I wanted to do it.
Like, hey, John Larson, why can't you do it on your phone?
I could live stream on my phone, but...
So why do you have to use theirs? I'm pretty sure it's just like Aquashella, where, I mean, every time these guys went on the thing, they were under the Aquashella channel. So Aquashella, I mean, that was cool. Aquashella was getting the views, but...
I thought it was
cool.
cool.
Look at Steven. He was on his phone, and he was like, Hail Hydra, and boom. I want to say 6,000, but it's
5,000.
Either 5 or 7,000. I can't.
It's 5,000.
You know what I mean? And that was on his channel, so that gave him the views.
John Larson?
That's the hotel, but includes all fees in Texas.
Huh? $379. It got more views than I wanted. That's not a bad thing.
Right, but at least they were yours. You know what I mean? It was on your channel. It was your views. It was went towards your watch hours. Hey, Petroman, subscribe to the channel. That seems weird.
You have to say something.
Yeah, he's been in most of the live streams, most of the live streams and stuff. So it seems weird that would come up now. But yeah, at least the views and the watch hours and everything were on your channel. I know it was a short, so you're not getting super big time from it, but
Rumble Fish Laboratory also subscribed.
It also counted.
So my 3 most recent short videos.
I was hoping like 30 people.
Have hit over 1,000. So I'm super excited about that. One's about a pleco, one's about some blue shrimp, and then the other ones are about my black Venezuelans, which apparently a lot of people want. Which isn't a bad thing. I texted Callie. She informs me that Skipper will talk about it, I assume, on his live stream today.
You mean that one?
Callie here from Keystone Clash team. I can't live stream right now, but I can answer some quick questions.
Oh, there you go. Oh, we were just trying to figure out what the YouTuber package and
FishTuber package. So basically, it would be $25 for the whole weekend for a fish tuber because it's $25 off right now.
Right.
So would it be $25 for the whole weekend or $25 a day for a fish tuber? And apparently they can take a guest. So it'd be $25. If it is $25 for the whole weekend, it'd be $25 and I can take him. And it would be free of charge for him. That's one of my questions.
The SOBs only had 320 eyes. And you needed 8?
7.
7?
Sorry, Terry.
Sorry, Terry.
Sorry, Terry. So we went to Home Depot today. Like I said, we got
$25 off applies to the fish tuber package.
it's a whole package, but it is per person. So it would be $25 for me. And since he doesn't have, well, since he is a fish tuber, but he doesn't like post content a whole lot. He has a couple of videos out. What would it? Would he get the regular package? He's got 100 subscribers. So would he get the regular package, or would he get the fish tuber package? Because he's got a couple of videos. He's got 100 subscribers or so. You can grab normal people from the event to do interviews, but they can't have ownership of the space. Okay.
That leaves me out. It says normal.
Normal.
Matt's out too.
Yeah.
What about the people who watch these fish tubers?
Yeah. I definitely want, if we were to go, I want to meet up with Patty. And I would love to do an interview with Patty. Can I say I don't know her and then grab her for an interview or something? If he isn't going to use the fish tuber space, he can just do a regular package. Okay. Makes sense. Hold on, let me pull up your website.
Okay, so if you're not going to use the fish tuber space, do the
regular package.
Which
basically means if I wasn't going to stream in the fish tuber area, then I would just get the regular package instead of the fish tuber package. I think Patty would be really cool to do a stream with. But it would be on my channel, right? It wouldn't, you guys don't Keystone Clash, got it.
Glad to say, but be fish tubers.
Would it be the Keystone Clash channel or would it be on my channel? Or you do a subscriber rally and get him to 500. That'd be cool.
Biden wants to give me more money. Give more money away. I can pay for your trip. Yeah, but we got to pay that back, and for every 500 he gives me, it costs me 7,000.
Oh, you can. If you have 500 subscribers and are willing to post content about the Clash, this is what earns you the cheaper fish tube package. This is all your own content. Okay.
Okay. Got it.
So I think that's all the questions I had. Let me go on the thing.
Okay, so they don't have a Keystone Clash channel or anything like
Aquashella does.
Aquashella has their
like
own channel, and
you do interviews and
live
it's on
stream
their
off
channel.
Got it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Thanks for straightening some of that up.
And I guess if you're, I feel like you're still in here because you talked a minute ago. What time is it on the 24th to the 26th?
Unless the fish counts to the 23rd to the 25th. I don't care what the website says.
Okay, let's say it. What day is it? Is it the 24th to the 26th? Or is it the 23rd to the 25th? And also, what time is it? No problem. It's the first year we're doing it. Oh, the streaming thing?
See? I told you.
That's cool.
Now, what does the website say?
I don't know if they have the dates for this year on the website. When you click on sneak peek, what's going on, it says Morgantown, PA, September 24th to 26th, 2021, though.
I thought I saw it before we looked at it. She said 23rd to the 25th.
September.
Told you, I believe month's fish count.
The schedule will be
She
posted
said so.
on the website. Okay. I'll have to look for it because I want to know, like,
It's near QC's birthday.
that's awesome. We are still nailing things down. Okay.
Yeah, first one's always the roughest.
That sounds fun. I think that's all my questions then.
Oh.
I just want to make sure, like, I just want to know, like, what day it was, and definitely know.
So if you have
What's
under
going
500 subscribers and
Post Keystone content, it won't count. You can't use the area under 500 subscribers, right? But you can grab a guest that has just a regular person.
we'll announce speakers soon.
That's awesome. If Eric, okay, where are you going to be posting the speakers? Is that, I think it's on the website too.
It's on the one probably she just posted.
Okay. Because Eric Bodrock, or whatever, however you say it, if he's going there, that'd be cool. I look so much taller when I sit up in my seat because my seat's all the way up.
I'm assuming. Wow, that was quick. Somebody got that.
What?
Jeremy asked if the $100 package will increase as the dates get closer.
I take it's like
we are
the
willing
early
to work
bird.
with people who think they can get 500 mid-year.
You just have to be serious. Just come talk to me, Callie Parker, on Facebook. Okay. We're going to post both to the website and also to our Facebook page. Perfect. That's awesome. Who knows? We might go. That'd be pretty cool, honestly.
Things keep up. The price won't increase.
It's just early bird specials that you can get discounts on. That's probably now.
That's probably for me.
There's a phone right in your room. Oh my god.
Sure.
He's going into work.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
Do you have to go in right now? Oh, sorry. You don't have to go right now? What time do you have to go?
Couple minutes.
Couple minutes? Okay. We still have half an hour left, but I'll only have to do 20 minutes or so. 15, no, not 15, like 25 minutes by myself. So that's okay. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll definitely be looking forward to updates. Just so, do we have to bring our own camera and stuff? I'd love to see updates on that on your Facebook and Keystone Clash and stuff. And it's September, so that's not terrible. We would either have to get a hotel
Thanks.
or...
Thanks for the information. We appreciate it, and thanks, Alishon, for inviting her.
Yeah, thank you, Alishon, for inviting her over, because that definitely cleared up some questions that I had. So now, if we do decide to go, I definitely know. Do I want to get the fish tuber package and live stream from there, and then hang out with a bunch of people? Yeah. I think that will be super cool to, if we were going to go to the Keystone Clash, I think it'd be super cool to do a short stream from there. And then hang out with Patty. in our hotel for 5.
She's not going there. She said you're going to be there.
She's not. I knew you were going to say that.
I know there's going to be some people, quite a few people at the Clash. But.
I think it'd be cool, to meet Degenerate Fish Keeper if he goes, because he's not that far.
No, he's not that far. Fisherman's not that far. Q's not that far.
Fisherman's in New Jersey, so.
He's in Pennsylvania. He's on the edge.
Did he move or something?
I think he's on the edge of.
Did he move?
I don't know. Whatever. They're all in that area. That I do know. You can also promote the wink wink. You can also promote the Keystone Clash and get extra benefits. Wink wink.
Yeah, I think that would be a cool place to go. I mean, not everybody's going to be there, not like the Triple Crown, but I still think it would be a pretty cool place to go. Maybe you'll meet me. That would be cool.
Fishyman. Yeah, I know Skipper was there. Jason and Eduardo's.
Small World Aquatics was there.
There in Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Fisherman is in Pennsylvania as well.
There's quite a few.
Did he move from New Jersey to Pennsylvania?
No, he's been in Pennsylvania as far as I can remember.
I shipped him worms and I shipped it to New Jersey.
Maybe his mailing address is New Jersey, but he lives over the border. I don't know. Check your email. Discus laid eggs on the heater.
All right, I'll check it later.
Yep.
You can find me in the parking lot.
Congratulations, Benjamin.
I have talking points written down. I did that in the car today while we were going to Home Depot. How much you want to bet that I already talked about all of them?
For totes.
For toes?
Cooked egg. I said for totes.
Totes. Got it. Alright, so I'm going to be doing a video on the Fish Fam Christmas because I didn't win anything directly, but Eric Wyrock gave my mother and I KG Tropicals gift card. Jeremy is sending us a camera. My mother won a $100 co-op card. My father won a $100 Dan's Fish card. And then outside of the Fish Fam Christmas, but still something that I'm going to show an unboxing of, I got a $25 Petzotics gift card that I won from Lady Metalheads last night. And then $25 Dan's Fish gift card that I won from Danny Weshy. So you're going to see a bunch of unboxings from those things. I'm probably going to do a bunch, like all the Fish Fam, all the stuff that we got for Fish Fam Christmas. I'm probably just going to compile that into a nice video. And then the extra unboxings, I will, I'll either do in separate videos or together, I don't know. I already talked about our trip to Home Depot. Oh, can you hand me my sweatshirt there? So we were in Lake George because we were coming back from Home Depot. And we turned around. You can go to work now.
No, not fish related.
You want to go to work?
I am later.
Say bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. See you on Wednesday?
Yes.
Wednesday.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Merry New Year.
Yep.
Happy New Year.
Enjoy the rest of it. Off to work. See you in a later stream.
Bye. And he's gone. I only have 20 minutes to entertain. So, I'm doing a good job. And if I run out of things to talk about, I can always just end the stream. Which would be no fun. Because who wants to just be like, oh, well, hold on. I'm going to bring up his phone. Just in case he gets in a car accident. Alright, so I'll pull chat up on my phone, even though I don't need to. So, like I was saying, we were leaving Home Depot, and we turned around in this like brewery parking lot and went to GameStop because in Saratoga I saw this cool Call of Duty sweatshirt that I wanted, but I didn't get it. So when we went back to Glens Falls GameStop, and they had it. So this is the front of it. Just says Call of Duty Vanguard. And pockets. Then the sleeve. Oh, hold on. This is not official related, but I'm sure it'll be okay. Flying Assassins, Stinger, Semper, something. And then Royal Corpse. That's a sleeve. There's nothing on the right sleeve. And on the back of it is this like wolf that looks like it's from Looney Tunes. This is big and bad. So I think that's pretty cool. I'm super happy. I'm gonna wear it to school, and if my mother gets a call home because I'm not supposed to be wearing a sweatshirt that's about killing people, then that's fine. If you're shipping baby fish, do you have to stop feeding them for a day or two? Can you just ship them overnight? I would say I don't think you should fast them, but I would definitely go. Okay, how do I say this? I would say you're shipping 10 baby fish, like really small fish. I wouldn't fast them because they might die. I would just put them in a bag with clean water and put like a couple a bag. But John Larson was saying, I was about to go there. I would ask Dan's Fish. I've never gotten a DOA from Dan's Fish before, and I don't think many people have. So I would definitely ask him too. I think his email is dan@dansfish.com. Don't quote me on that though. 1 fish per bag is the key. Yeah, that's kind of where I was going. Yeah, because the fish are so small they won't create that much waste. But if you fast them, then they're probably just gonna get hungry and die because they're so small. Anyways, I'm gonna spend the last 16 minutes talking about my pond that I want to build. Okay, we were in PetSmart for my sister's birthday. Oh, there you go, fishfan.link for Dan's Fish. I'm gonna move this chair real quick. There we go. Now I'm in the center of attention. Alright, so much better. So the Zen Ginger, welcome. We were in PetSmart for my sister's birthday, and I was talking about this koi pond that I was talking about a while ago. Hi. And she technically agreed to let me dig a pond by myself with a shovel. And we're in New York, so the ground is hard, especially when it's cold out. So I am determined to dig a pond somewhere between the apple tree and the flagpole, which you guys have no idea where that is. But I am going to attempt to dig a pond by myself with a shovel. But I don't know what goes into like setting up a year-round koi pond. So we're in New York and we're in the Adirondacks, so there's like bears and deer and foxes and little things and birds and stuff. So I don't know if I should put like a fence around the yard. I mean, not around the yard, around the pond, or a net over it, or both. I don't know. In frozen ground. Yeah. It's going to be in April, so it's going to be warmer. I wouldn't start digging now because that would be pretty hard. But sometime in April, I'm going to start digging the pond. The middle of the yard. Yep. So, I don't know. Should I put like a fence around it? Here, let me post satellite image of their location. Then she can just write on the screen her plans. That would be cool. I don't have that kind of technology. So, if anyone in here has an outdoor pond, I want to know, should I put a fence around it or should I put a net over the pond? Or should I do both? Because I want to keep like the bears out of my koi pond, but I also want to keep any birds out of it. So maybe I should put a net over it and a fence around it. Maybe I should like get this like 3D sketching, some sort of app and like sketch it out one stream and just be like, here, these are the dimensions, I want to see a video of Bree digging the whole pond and building a fence by hand. Indeed, you will get that video. I might have to set up a camera in the window in our dining room. I could just do that. I could set up a camera right in that window and you can see me doing the entire thing. Or just filming it outside. They all kept them in a tiny tank for 2 weeks and they still got strength back. Bree, you'll have to protect from all animals, including Rico. Electric netting, 2,000 volts minimum. My neighbor built a huge pond. Well, that's cool. No, don't do that. Even adults shouldn't post their location. I was talking about like a picture of my yard. Just where I was going to put it and like make a thing. Is Google SketchUp still a thing? I think so. And then I was thinking about like making like recreating it in some sort of app or something. And like just showing like everyone, this is my general idea for the pond. I just have to know the dimensions. Like my father or my mother has to like go out in the yard with a tape measure, or I will, I don't know. But they have to tell me like, here's your maximum amount of space that you can use for digging your pond. It might I have a month that I'm giving myself. But video of you doing the work would be cool. But I nominate Hamster Girl to be her videographer. That's not a bad idea. But she would have to stand out there for a while. Yes, we have all kinds of wildlife. We had a bear walk up our steps when I was headed out the door one night. You also had a bear take your bird seed feeder thing. That was funny. They got like a slate picture of it. It took their bird feeder and brought it across the across the road. Have Dave bring home a backhoe for the day. Instant pond. Sorry. That's not a terrible idea, but I have to do it by myself. Did you head back quickly? Did you head back in quickly, Sandy? I bet they did. You only have to dig down a little, then use the dirt as a wall. There are many of us weirdos on the internet don't trust anyone. Yeah, one of them's you, Matt. That must be cool, but kind of scary. Some nights there's like owls and like weird animals that are making really weird sounds across the road. I was sitting at, we were eating dinner one night, and this was when our table was like against our window. And I looked back and there was this fox like looking at me, which was weird. I remember that. And then my father went out and shot a hole in it, and it still lived, I think. At least you include yourself in that group. Yeah. Sandy, I always knew a bear was around. My dog would start flipping out, wanting outside. Yeah. Our dog, like, whenever he goes in the yard, he always finds, like, a mouse or a mole or eats crickets and stuff. He always just wants to go outside when he knows there's, like, a cat or something out there. Bree, you'll need to protect the fish from all creatures, especially raccoons, bears, and birds, so netting would be very important. I had to add netting all around my 2 ponds due to snakes here. Yeah, that's why I was thinking netting, but I was also thinking some sort of fencing for, like, the winter time. Just so nobody stepped on it. Because I know when I take the dog out, I normally step there, and I don't want anybody stepping on it and going through the ice. Because then I'll be in trouble. And then they'll have frostbite, and then my fish will be petrified. You know. For your information, that tank right there, that's the tank that my corridor, I think it's called corridor mate. They're breeding. There's one egg right here. You can see like a little dot on the glass. That's the one egg so far. And I have a hang on the side breeder box and everything I need to hatch it sitting on my bed, so I can do that after the stream. But yeah, that's why I didn't know if I should do a fence around it to keep like the bears out, and then also a net on it to keep like birds out. When I heard owls nearby, I would go out to locate. That's cool. Bears are wonderful animals to watch, but not on my front doorsteps. Yeah, it's gotta be scary having that so close to your house. Pizzotics, welcome. I don't think I missed welcoming anyone. I'm 2 minutes behind on chat, so I'm doing pretty good. Matt, just take the compliment that you are weird. Yeah, I know, right? The dog loved eating and rolling in the wildlife poo. Such a mess all the time. That's interesting. Our dog just always just wants to go outside. Whether it's for a mouse, for a mole, for a cat that was in our yard, for another dog. One time, we had 2, like, really pretty dogs. They were big dogs. But they were roaming our yard. Unfortunately, we didn't keep them. That would be so cool to keep them. You guys can't see her. Oh, you can kind of see her eyes. She just jumped up and laid down in the chair because it's nice and warm. Funny thing is, you can barely even see her because she's a fuzzy black cat. So I discovered something this week. These juice jugs work great for filling my tanks on that rack there, because there's such a small opening between the tank and the lid. Well, not the lid, the top of the next rack. So these juice jugs work really great for that. But when we breed the betas, I think we're going to cut them like right here. Or maybe here even. I don't know. And this will be one of the jars for growing out the betas. But my property is all fenced in, so yes, do that as well. Our property used to be all fenced in. It's fenced in on the sides, but like animals still get in from across the road. Yeah. Facing this way, this is the front of our house. And animals come in that way from the road that's right in front of our house. And the lots of woods that are right across the road. So, that's a good idea. Depending on size, lots of pond builders put caves in the pond for fish protection. I don't know how big it is. I don't know how big it'll be. My parents have to tell me what my limit is on digging. Because I'm determined. So, like I said, I don't really know what I need for a pond. Something, because we're in New York, so something to maybe like keep the water moving enough so that it won't completely freeze over. I've seen some really big air stones, and then also water fountains and stuff. But if anybody has any ideas on like filters, then let me know. I found a 4,000 gallon canister filter that had a 13 watt UV in it, so that might work. I'm not sure. Lumpy Dog, Skipper, welcome. Lots of plants too. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have tons of plants in there, but to the point where I can still see all of the fish. But they're big fish. They're gonna be like that big. So I'll probably see them no matter what. But I want to get like pretty ones, like really pretty ones. I know Landon's Amazing Animals has some koi, and they breed them and sell them. I'm going to build a pond ready for summer. Yeah. Dig deep, LOL, and a fountain. That's what. Yeah, I'm not sure because I could do like a fountain in the middle, but then there wouldn't be any filtration, so I would need a filter. And I was thinking, like, maybe I should put the canister, if I got a canister filter, maybe I should put the canister filter in like a plastic tote or something so that it doesn't get wet on the outside, which I don't see why it would affect it, but just like an idea. Careful using air stone and water movers in the winter. You can actually make the pond colder than if you just let it freeze over. Oh, really? I guess that makes sense because you're like aerating the water and you know the air is cold and you're putting it into the water, I guess. I don't know. But I guess I understand how that would make it colder. I know in the summertime if it's hot out then you put and if you have an air stone and lots of water movement, it will cool off the water. But I don't know. I've never had an outdoor pond before, let alone with koi. I really never thought we'd have koi. Birds, raccoons, cats, and bears love backyard ponds. Yeah, I saw some videos online where people have lost a lot of their expensive koi to birds. So I just want to hope that I just hope that it doesn't happen to my koi because that'd be sad. It'd be really sad. I seriously hope this girl never loses her excitement, curiosity about fish keeping, or whatever hobby she is on. A waterfall on the side is not like we don't have enough rocks. True. A lot of koi ponds that I see have filters and like skimmers, and it sucks the water in and it goes through the filter and the skimmer, and then it has a waterfall that goes down, which I feel like would be cool. The snow is good insulation too, that is, if you get any more. Yeah. My next door neighbor has a filter on their pond, then the output runs down rocks. It looks cool. That sounds cool. I wonder if I could use like a canister filter and like have like the water go in and then have it go down a bunch of rocks. I feel like that would be cool. I think she gets more and more into it every day. I feel like I just buy a lot of fish and then it just gets me more into the hobby. It's wonderful listening to her and her squirrel thoughts. It's a cool idea though. Imagine having like a nice pond that has a bunch of cool koi in it. I have a lot of dumb ideas. Imagine if all of them like happened. Yeah. We would be in big trouble then. I'm so excited about these, those cord cats, the bandit cord cats. I'm so excited about it. There's one egg, but that one egg is going to turn into a wonderful surprise baby. I just hope they lay more eggs and then I can hatch out a bunch of them. That would be really sick. No matter the cost, it's still cheaper than bad decisions and choices. True. Paul, I have a friend in work that does that. He went 4 feet down and usually uses a fountain in the pond. Never freezes over. I saw a pool filter uses a power filter. Really works great as well. DIY would be the best way to create what you want the way you want it. I don't know. I thought about like coming up with a cool filter, but I don't want the water to freeze and then it stops working, and then like something bad happens. Wouldn't be a bad stream. Plan a pond, sketch it or something, then rant about something totally different. That's not a bad idea. See? That might actually happen. It wouldn't be next stream. Or maybe it will. I don't know. But I feel like that would be a cool stream to like kind of show you what I'm thinking with the pond. I just have to know the dimensions first. If I know the dimensions, then I can kind of, figure out the gallonage and, figure out everything. But look at me. I just entertain a bunch of people by myself for 20 minutes. Which I don't say is much different than my other streams because my father doesn't talk much. But it's nice to have him sitting here because then when I run out of ideas, then he just rants about stuff. So that's pretty much what this stream is. Still fun. Danny Weshi, hello. Just finished rescaping my brackish tank. That's awesome. I was talking about you earlier about the Dan's Fish card that I won from you. That now I have an excuse to spend a lot of money on fish. So I found this cool koi cat on Dan's Fish that I'm probably gonna get, but I can't. There's 6 of these koi cats left, but I also want to get Synodontis, so I'm probably gonna. It gives me the perfect excuse to spend like $100+ on fish that I don't need because I have a $25 gift card. So now I'm happy. Anyways, Science Gal Aquatics is going in like 1 minute or so. Is she live? I don't think she's live yet. I didn't get the notification. I'm checking. Okay, I'm checking. Alright. So we're going to go over the Science Gal Aquatics. I'm so proud of myself for entertaining people for 20 minutes straight. Just me. There's no backup plan. So that's nice. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you on Wednesday, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for coming, and hope you have an amazing 2022. And Happy New Year. Bye, everyone.